Okay guys, so as you saw in the video there, I didn't say anything, but just wanted you guys to kind of get, that is my natural flow, that's my natural rhythm. I swing like I walk because I have my pelvis that goes up and down. So it's a compound action. Here, turn, here, turn. So you have 3 planes of motion. So you have the knees that go like marching. You have the pelvis that goes like a sexy woman walking. And you have the ankle joints everting or rolling, which allows everything to move in sequence. So what I try to do is I try to feel that I shift my pelvis. Then my pelvis goes this way. See? So just like if you're like, I use this example for a few people, like you're standing in line, sandwich place or DMV, and you're tired, and all you want to do is just go, whew. Well, there's all my weight on the right leg. This is not a sway, right? So this is the shift that should happen, right? See, now I have a upright spine like right here, connected. So you could put like 200-pound man right here, right? Gonna hold them up, right? So when I'm here, then the turn happens. So then when I shift over, if you had a guy right here, I'd knock him clear across the room with my pelvis going this way. Right? Now my whole spine is here. So when I come through, my spine is here, my wrist cocks back here, this golf club whips. So you saw that rhythm? This is a sand wedge. Those are plastic balls. But this sand wedge goes anywhere between 115 and 120 yards, depending on how I want to go, because you can only move this so fast. And then you have to give the club time to swing around. So this arm will stay, as I've said before, unless anything different, this arm does not cross the body. It doesn't twist. It just stays pretty much right out in front of the body. As the shift happens here, that's just what the body does, right? I know you guys geek out on all this. So when this pelvis goes this way, see, I'm in that same position right here. See, I didn't change anything, all right? So I didn't stay in flexion. That's what you guys think you're supposed to do, right? And I didn't take the club back in one piece because that moves your head off the ball, right? So when this pelvis goes this way, now I have, look, thoracic extension, see? So then when I go from here and my pelvis goes this way, now I can't go any further. So now my golf club with the correct grip just whips through. So when you saw that and you saw that rhythm I had, right? Boom. Now, what did I do on this knee thing, right? So you guys maybe didn't pick that up. So you can't set your hands on top like so. You have to have your knee go in a little bit because that makes the right hand go lower on the club. Voila. Right? So you have not open like that. Then you make the pelvis go up, and then you make the pelvis go up, and then the club releases. And that's exactly what you saw in my golf swing. You can put it on video if you want to. And my arm matches my plane line. And when I push into the ground, I'm pushing into the ground here, and then the club whips. Hope that helps. I want to let you know that, so why did I do it here? Well, because for one, the lessons have been almost overwhelming. I'm 2 weeks booked out advanced. And I'm doing online golf lessons, Zoom golf lessons. And so and then I'm working behind the counter at Country Hills for the 40 hours. So along with that, a girlfriend, and you probably hear Peppa Pig back here because my son is watching some videos right now, downtime, eating some dinner while I'm doing this video. So I want to kind of keep it up and let you guys know what's going on. At some point I'll be probably putting the simulator in here. And when I've tried to film before out at the golf course, there's always somebody around or asking a question or something along those lines, and I can't have a clear thought on what I'm trying to do. So I will either early in the morning or late in the afternoon one time get some drivers out, put my video out so you can kind of see it in the full swing, the full swing of things. So I will kind of just give you a preview of kind of what a driver would look like. I'm taking this wedge and just kind of pull it out a little bit. So I'm going to push my knee in or so, like so, And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift over and shift over, right? And so let me watch again, shift, shift, and go, right? So that's my swing speed. When I'll actually feel my, doing it, especially hitting the ball, I'll actually feel it like pause right here. And just like a wrecking ball or a trebuchet, and it just right here, it just goes, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just, ball's gone, right? For all you people that are trying to turn, your shaft and arm is all matching the same pace, right? So no, you won't out-hit me. You will not, right? Unless you do this motion through like this. Otherwise, your shaft is coming through like that because you guys have been told to turn to hit the ball, and that's not true. You set this brace right here, and once you set this brace, boom, boom, then the club whips. Man, I hope this helps.